Back around Lake Travis, the rising water continues to take over homes. More people are packing what they can and leaving.
And you are absolutely right about that. The lake behind me tonight already at the 5th highest level it has ever been. And the quickly rising water here tonight, it has people's property being destroyed. The property they're being forced to leave behind.
On Sunday the 14th, it was dry all the way out to those docks. You had to walk far out to get to your boat. Then by Monday late or really Tuesday early morning, the water came up quick.
When I got down here, it was probably about midnight, maybe 1 o'clock on Tuesday morning. And by that time, the water was all the way up to about 692, which it was a couple years ago, to my cement. And so my neighbors and I ran in and tried to put as much on the second story as we could. And by that time, by the time we got done, it was coming in through the walls. So basically, just within a couple hours, it was 680 and it was surging up past 692. So it was probably about 694 by the time it came into my house. So it's just a big surge in just a couple hours. It came in really fast. We had no time. It was like, we knew it was flooding up in the highlands, but we really didn't understand or know how devastating it was going to be down here this fast.
By morning, it started off at my hip level. Our dogs had to swim to the car. I had to take them to a kennel because there was no grass for them to pee in. So I took the dogs to the kennel, came back. At that point, it was at my waist, wading in this water. And then when Pam left, it was up to her chest. And then that night, my husband came home, and he had to carry me because it was at his neck.
By Tuesday night, it was way up, way up. That's the farthest they say it's ever come up to my house. It was in my garages. They said it would come up to almost 705 to my house. And then my neighbor over here, she's closer to the lake, so it came up, she has a 2-story, and she had 18 inches in the top floor. So if you see over here, you'll see that they've had to gut the whole entire house to a shell, which is very sad.
And the next morning, it was already up to the windows of my A-frame, and by the day after that, half of my house was pretty much engulfed in water.
That to watch the water just come up, and knowing you tried to put things up and thought you had everything out of the way, and just watch from your deck things float by.